Well, I was first diagnosed with retinoblastoma at 6 months old.
Sophia was born with a disease called SCIDS. It's better known for the boy in the bubble disease.
So I went to my pediatrician and she had a blood test drawn. She walked in the room crying and just said, "I'm sorry, bud, you have cancer."
So within an hour, he was airlifted to San Francisco.
All right, Mason's 2 years old. He was diagnosed with a rare genetic disease called interleukin-10 receptor defect.
Jaron was diagnosed with a medulloblastoma tumor. He had it removed and it was cancerous, so we're going through his chemo, and right now he's getting stem cell transplants.
Having other people around is definitely a help, because you can hear maybe people's stories that are very similar to yours, and if they're farther along, you can hear their success.
And it also helped Sophie see that other kids were going through the same thing that she was going through, and it helped her grow and be more confident. This was home, so she knew it's okay, I'm going home, and as soon as she will come in, the whole staff, if they were around, will give her a hug, and that made her feel that things were okay.
Everyone just kind of molds into one big family here.
Brian and I have been here almost 9 months, and the staff here is just so supportive because you're really scared to death. I mean, it's funny how you get used to things, the new normal, but in the beginning, it's really terrifying because you have this diagnosis that you have to deal with. You have to take care of your child, but yet you still have to eat. You still have to sleep. It takes worry off of us.
The nurse came in and I had like 15 blankets on the floor. So the next night I slept in the car, and then I was just miserable, and she could tell, and then she ended up calling Family House for us and getting it all set up. It was amazing. You walk in there, expecting like a little hotel room, but it's nothing like that. It's, you walk in and there's beautiful furniture, couches, everything's really well kept. It's spotless, which is the most important thing, for a child that's going through a bone marrow transplant, is to have a sterilized community for him to live in.
Just knowing that we have somewhere to come back and relax and we have our own space, he really feels at home here, and that's probably the best part. It's so warm and comforting here. It's like home.
Family House is really a home for me. I mean, a home away from home, but it's amazing to have a place that's right next to the hospital that we can always count on staying.
She was 2 years old, so this is where she grew, and she learned to trust people and learned to play with other kids, and I think it was just a huge and really important part of our lives, and I guess what we were going through.
The cancer bit's kind of scary, but Family House really is like a safe haven from it.
I mean, you can go to your room and just be by yourself if you need to. If you need to talk to somebody, somebody's always around, and it helps you be a little normal in an unnormal situation.
Meeting other people and just having a stable place to stay is help enough to, keep me going through the treatment.
There's nothing else like it. It totally takes the burden off a family. It actually makes going through this better,
Especially in difficult times like this, it's the security that's the most comforting.
On my t-shirt it says "Cancer sucks," which is definitely truth. I mean, it does, but anyone can make it through it as long as they have the right outlook.
Mm-hmm. Having this is what gives a family like a feeling of stability, when they're away from home and, miserable every day in and day out. You see your child sick and you're stressed out, and it's just a horrible combination. But having this place, because of people that are willing to help out, it's, like I said, there's no way to explain it. Like, if we did not have this, I don't know what we would do.